What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having another fantastic day today. You can call me Spree, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video. Today we have our very first 5 fantasy pack for getting top 100 in Weekend League for the month. Now, it was definitely a grind to get through all of the games. I've never actually finished all of the games for the month, but I think we ended up on about 81 wins. Now, we were able to pick up top 100 for the week a couple times, so we've had some really good rewards over this month, but I really just want to see, is doing Weekend League for the month, grinding, sweating, is it worthwhile when you get these 5 fantasy packs? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's jump into it. After a month of grinding, these are our rewards for getting top 100 for the month. We have our 5 fantasy pack, we have our 15 times gold players, and we also have a bunch of training that no one really cares about. Before we jump in and open up our Weekend League rewards, I do want to quickly talk about the market and how I am going to prepare to try and make a bunch of coins when these fan appreciation packs renew for tomorrow. Now, last week I talked about a method that I use to make a bunch of coins revolving around those low overall Ultimate Legend cards. We know that tomorrow a lot of high overall cards are going to be pulled when these fan appreciation packs are renewed and people are able to buy more. A lot of people have a bunch of accounts so they can rip through heaps of these packs, right? What has been happening over the last few weeks is those lower overall cards that are less likely to come in those packs because they're guaranteeing high overalls. All of those low overall cards are jumping up in price. Now, some of them are jumping up a few K, some of them have been jumping up to 100 plus K. We were able to pick up a bunch of cards last week to do a bit of a sample. We picked up 10 cards, cost us less than 200K. We sold them. We made around 500K after tax. It was something like 280K profit at the end of it. Super easy, just going into the market and sniping cards while they're cheap. Jumping quickly into the market now, this was one of the cards last week that made me a bunch of coins. I was buying these for around this price, 16K. We ended up selling our cards for 110K. These cards were just so rare that people were able to hike up the prices, and people were still buying them because they wanted to complete these sets to pick up Randy Moss, because you can get his higher pieces so cheaply. I definitely think there's an opportunity to make coins here. I'm gonna be snapping up a bunch. Last week I only invested 200K. This week we might push it to 500, 600, 700K. Make sure I've got a little bit in the bank just in case I want to pick up any of the new players. Essentially what you're looking for are low overall, so 89, 90, 91s. 4 guys that still have high value for the full Ultimate Legend. Looking at guys like Patrick Willis, the new kicker, Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Walter Payton, essentially just popular Ultimate Legend cards that players want on their team. If you want to check out more information about this, definitely go check out my last video. I really want people to be making a bunch of coins so that they can be adding and picking up the players that they want. I think this is a low risk way to make a lot of coins, and you can do it so quickly. Hopefully tomorrow we can make a bunch of profit. Alright, checking out our packs, we have this 15 times gold player pack. And a lot of people are going to have this pack because they are a part of the lower tier rewards as well. Now, I expect a lot of those lower overall Ultimate Legend cards to be able to be pulled from this pack, so they're going to be flooding the market. You're going to get a lot of opportunities to snipe them. But once people have opened up all of these packs, and most people will be opening them up today, I don't really see any reason why the market won't be similar to last week, and you'll see these low overall cards rise in price. So today is a perfect opportunity to buy low and then sell high tomorrow, make a bunch of coins in the process. But in terms of our packs, we are going to start off with this training pack, 15,000 training. At the moment, this is almost worth nothing, right? That's like 8,000 coins value. Maybe if it was closer to 140K, maybe that's something that's a lot more interesting for people, but yeah, not a big fan of the training. Jumping in to get our 15 times gold player first, I'm not too sure if I've been able to pull anything from this year. Seeing goals is not what I want to see. We get a heavyweight, another Mutt superstar, theme diamond, Mutt hero, get a power up. Whole lot of nothing, team. A whole lot of nothing. My goodness. We had an 87 kicker and an 89 right tackle. Ouch. And it's not what we want to see. We've been playing some head-to-head, so we do have a few game changer packs. Let's jump on in and see if we can get something really cheap from these. We get a Desmond Trufant. Aye, nothing too much from that first pack. Moving on to our second one. Do we have some fire sitting in these packs? I mean, I'm okay if they don't have anything. Hopefully they're saving it all for Big X Marcus Allen. This card was a glitch at the beginning of the year, but in June, no, not that good at all. Alright, hopefully we saved all of our fire for the Fire Fantasy pack. Are these packs worth it? Is the grind worth it? Do we get some good value out of it? Let's jump on in and see if we can be great. Fire Fantasy pack, have to open it twice. Alright, what do we get to start? Series Redux. Yuck. Alright, we got a Tony G. I accidentally skipped through. So we have Tony G. Tony G's our best card so far. We've got an Ultimate Legend. 94. Not so good so far. Is this anything? Tyrann Matthew, okay. Yes, we got one! Let's go! Yes sir! Brian freaking Dawkins. That is a golden ticket. That is what we like to see. That makes me feel like that grind was absolutely worth it. Golden ticket, Brian Dawkins. Can we double up? No, we get an Ultimate Legend. We get a 94 Tony G. But we got a golden ticket. I am hyped about that. That is number 4 for the year. This is also a new one, so it might give me a chance to actually try him out for a little bit. Brian Dawkins is our player from our Fire Fantasy pack. Let's go. Jumping into our binder, let's go see what he is worth at the moment. Now, golden ticket prices have dropped, but 700k. I'm more than happy with 700k. That is a great pull. Very happy with that. Now, obviously, I'm super hyped we were able to pull Brian Dawkins. I'm definitely going to be trying him out, seeing if he is a good addition to the team. Otherwise, I'll be taking the coins. Either way, it's a big win for me. But I think this pack opening is a perfect example of how fickle pack openings can be, right? If we hadn't have pulled this, we would have ended up with only 120, 150k worth of value in terms of all of our cards. I would not have felt that was worthwhile. But as always in Madden, one great pull can make a whole pack opening worthwhile. And today we pulled another golden ticket and I am super happy with that. And I think we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the content, feel free to pop down and hit that like button down below. If you want to check out what we do in the future, pop down and hit that subscribe button as well. If you have the opportunity to invest some coins today, pick up those low overall Ultimate Legend cards. I definitely think that they are going to be a good investment, an easy way to make a bunch of coins. Definitely go ahead and check out my previous video if you want to see how many coins I was making, how I did it, you want to find out a little bit more information. Maybe I wasn't as clear as I'd hoped in this video, so definitely go check that out if need be. I'm still hyped for my golden ticket pull, but let's leave it there, folks. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take it easy, everyone. You can call me Spree, and we out.